Alright, so welcome back to the channel, guys. It's me, 8744. Today, guys, we're doing a preview for Espanyol versus Barcelona. Now, I know this preview is coming out very late, guys, and I do apologize in advance, like this, guys. Had a pretty busy day. I was doing some calls with my friends, and now it's the time to discuss about this match, guys. So we're gonna be discussing about this match because this is the Catalan Derby, obviously, as we all know, guys, and this is the match. And like I said, guys, Barcelona have to treat this game very seriously, indeed. So let's go read some of the insights coming into this game. Espanyol have suffered 101 defeats in the last 173 matches against Barcelona Liga, win 34, draw 30. Their second worst record of defeats by a team against a single opponent in the history of the competition after Espanyol themselves under 4 losses against Real Madrid. Barca have now gone 23 games unbeaten in a row against Espanyol La Liga and could record the best unbeaten run by any team in the entire derby in the competition history. Also, 23 games for Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid between 2000 and 2013. Barca have not lost any of their last 13 away games against Espanyol. 11 at RCDE Stadium in the competition. They are the away team with the most league games in the stadium without losing. Espanyol winless in their last 4 La Liga games, losing their last 2. They both scored and conceded in the last 7 games of coverage, the longest such run since April 2016. Barcelona have won their last 2 La Liga games in a row against Alaves and Atletico Madrid, and now won 3 games in a row in the competition, and since a run of 6 between February and April 2021. So, of course, the stadium is going to be Cornellà-El Prat. And you guys can see, right, guys, the odds for the victory are Barcelona followed by with 56%, a draw 24%, and Espanyol with 20%. So you guys can see right here, guys, at the football website. We're gonna go and look at that tomorrow, and you guys can see how crazy things are. Where is Barcelona right here? Okay, we're gonna be playing at 3 p.m. Eastern time, guys, and this is the predicted 11 for both teams. As you guys can see, guys, Barcelona are 5th right now. Espanyol are 13th. Top scorers has been Raul de Thomas. For Espanyol, top scorer for Barcelona has been Depay. The ratings for both teams, you guys can see the 12 goals for Del Thomas and 8 goals for Depay, 2 assists for both. And you guys can see the injuries and players. So let's go look at the players that will be injured. So Roberto is still out injured. He will not be here, I believe. Umtiti's out injured. Depay is not going to take part, I believe. Longley will not take part. And Ansu Fati will not take part. And, of course, Alex Balde will not take part. Now, remember, guys, Dani Alves will be suspended. He will not be playing this game, guys. He has a 2-match suspension game, so that means he will miss the game against Espanyol and the game against Valencia. Okay? And also keep in mind, he will not be able to play in the Europa League games. You guys can see the head-to-head record. Espanyol's got 3 wins, 4 draws, and 23 wins for Barcelona. Very interesting there. Okay? And as for Espanyol, they have Kilede Barre that's out through he tested positive. You guys can see this is the formation they have here. A very interesting formation. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Raul de Thomas is one player to look out for. We know he's going to cause issues for us. Vidal as well. Keep an eye upon him. And yeah, man. So let's see, man. Let's see what happens in this one. So let's go look at the lineups here. Actually, that's the wrong thing I wanted to pull up. I wanted to pull up their I wanted to pull up the players that they have here. So let's go look at let's do a deep dive for Espanyol. As you guys can see, they're 13th right now. 7 wins, 6 draws, 10 losses, 27 goals scored, 32 goals conceded, -5 goal difference, 27 points indeed. So as you guys can see, Raul de Thomas with the most goals there, and then followed by Javier Puada, Alex Vidal, and Manu Morin. So for like I said, guys, if Espanyol are to score, it's most likely going to be him that's going to score. Top assistants have been Sergio Darda, Sergio Gomez, Raul de Thomas, Adrian Ambamba. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do in this one. Like I said, you look at the squad that they have here, guys, and it's a very interesting squad. Obviously, I would keep an eye on Louis. He scored, I believe, against us recently, guys, in 2020. I think he scored the game equalizer. Keep an eye upon him. Obviously, David Lopez, I would keep an eye upon him. Raul de Thomas, as I already mentioned. And I would also keep an eye upon Sergio Gomez. And their goalkeeper, Diego Lopez, I think he's a really good goalkeeper. I think he's a solid goalkeeper, and I think he can do really good in this game, guys. He's made some incredible saves. But keep in mind, guys, Espanyol's form hasn't really been that great. Keep that in mind. Okay. So, as you guys can see, guys, our recent fixtures, guys, they haven't won in a long time, guys. The last time, like you can see right here, guys, their Espanyol, the form has not been very good. They actually led away to Athletic Club, but they lost the game. So you guys can see fixtures right here. They lost to Rayo Vallecano. They lost 2-0 to Sevilla. Then they lost 2-0 to Rayo Vallecano at home. Actually, I think that was the 2-0 at home to Rayo Vallecano. That was a friendly, though, actually. You guys can see their form. You got one against Real Madrid. You guys can see they're actually in good form, but ever since then they got picked up a good form. Winning at home against Real Sociedad has been good. Then they followed up with a 3-2 win away there. Then a 1-0 loss, 4-3 win, 2-1 win, 3-1 loss, 2-1 win. You guys can see they have not been in good form. So basically, ever since this game here, guys, January 10th, they have not been in good form, and they've been struggling ever since then. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do here. Like I said, guys, this is not an easy team to, even though they're not that great this season, it's still a team that always gives difficulty. And guys, this is a derby, and anything can happen in derbies, guys. And remember, guys, they did beat Real Madrid recently. They did beat Real Madrid several months ago, so to keep an eye upon that. And you guys can see their home form. They're actually one of the worst away teams, 16th place, and their home form is actually 9th. So they actually got a decent home record. Their home record isn't too bad. But yeah, like I said, they definitely need to improve upon that. All right, it is time for the inevitable, guys. Who's going to make the starting 11 for Barca? So we're going to go to create formation here. And let's go ahead and predict the starting 11. So obviously, guys, I think it's going to be fairly obvious. I think Ter Stegen will start this game, guys. It's pretty much undisputed choice. Okay, let me search FC Barcelona. Marco-Andre Ter Stegen, there we go. Center backs, I think PK will start this game. Now remember, guys, our next game after this is going to be the game against Napoli. So Xavi could potentially rotate the players, to obviously make sure the players are match sharp for that game against Napoli, because that's a huge, huge game. But I think he's going to put out a strong team because, like I said, guys, this is a derby after all. So I don't think he'll rotate, but there could be some potential rotation. I think if there is a rotation to happen, which we'll get into in a little bit, I'll explain where I think we can see. So Dest will start this game 100%, guys. It's a no-brainer with Dani Alves being suspended. Center mids, Busquets. I think, guys, it's fairly locked in. I think the midfield is pretty locked in, guys. I think the midfield is very much going to stay the same. But I think where the changes could happen, rotation could happen, is perhaps at attack. Could we see some changes at attack? I think we're going to see striker. I think left wing, guys. I think right wing, we're going to see Ferran Torres. I think Torres will start this game. I don't know what position he'll play as, but I think he'll start this game. I can almost guarantee that. And the striker, I think we could see maybe Aubameyang come on. I think Aubameyang could very much start this game, which will be interesting. And then left winger, I could see maybe a scenario of Traore. Traore, I think, could start this game. Adama Traore. You could see a scenario where Ferran Torres and Traore switch flanks, and that kind of thing. And I think it'll be interesting. I think this will be a good starting 11. And I think with the starting 11, it'll be very good. Because like I said before, I think we shouldn't use Gavi in this game. We should rest Gavi, like I said, and bring him on for Pedri. And, bring him on for De Jong, and maybe bring him on for Busquets, bring Nico Gonzalez on. I would like to see players like Nico Gonzalez come on, Gavi come on. I would like to also see, obviously, I would like to see, let's see who else. Luke De Jong get some minutes. Obviously, I would like to see some Dembele get some minutes, those kinds of changes. Because like I said before, guys, we're going to need to rotate the team now. And I think one change could be Aubameyang in from Gavi. And even though I think Gavi had a great game against Atletico Madrid, there's that. So, I just think Gavi needs some rest. Now, let me give you guys my prediction. Let me make things clear, guys, to all Barca fans. Yes, I do think we're going to win this match. But we got to keep things expectations realistic, guys. Guys, we beat a very poor Atletico Madrid team this season. That Atletico Madrid team have been horrendous this season. Have been shambles this season. So, yes, while we did do a huge win, we still haven't really faced a huge opponent yet. We still haven't faced a real opponent, and I think that game against Napoli will really tell us how much we really have improved or have not improved. I think that's going to be a good indicator for us, and I think in this kind of game, this will be almost like a way to end it in a fight. Because let's be real, guys, Espanyol, they're going to have less possession. They're going to try to defend, I would assume, and try to go for us. And I think we're going to have to be very, very patient. And, like I said, guys, the defense has always been vulnerable. Set pieces in particular, I could see them exploiting on. And I know defensively we haven't always been the best. I could see them scoring a set piece. I just have the inevitability. And it just feels inevitable. That said, though, I still think we should win this game. I'm going to go for a win of 2-1 on the road. I think we'll have a very close game. I don't think we'll destroy Espanyol. I think it'll be very competitive. Like I said, guys, Espanyol, I think they'll make things very difficult for us, especially on the defensive aspect of the things. And I could see them being very defensive-minded. And I could see us really struggling to break them down. But I do think we'll still win the game. I think Traore will be really, really helpful for us to break to break their defensive shape. And I think it'll cause a lot of issues for them. The physicality, we know they're going to be very physical. And I could see Torres scoring a goal, and I could see Pedri scoring a goal in this one. And I think for Espanyol, I think they'll get a consolation goal where Raul de Thomas scoring the goal. I think he'll be their consolation goal scorer. But I do think we could win this game, guys. And I think if we win this game, guys, it'll be massive for us indeed. And we can get back on the top four. Because remember, guys, we're right now outside the top four. So we have to win this match. Because remember, guys, we have a game. Even though we do have a game in hand, guys, we got to get the job done when it matters right now. And like I said, guys, that game in hand is against a rival kind of team, which may not be as straightforward as we imagine it to be. So, like I said before, guys, that is just my match preview for you guys. I want you guys to comment down below your guys' thoughts on this game, guys, because like I said before, guys, this will be very difficult. I don't think this will be as easy as the Atletico Madrid game. I think this will be a lot more hard. And like I said, guys, even though we did play very well against Atletico Madrid, there are still things we can improve upon. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy it, guys. Make sure you guys comment down below your thoughts. And, of course, like this video as well. Helps the channel grow, and subscribe if you're new around here. You know, if you enjoy this kind of Barcelona-related content, this is for you. I recommend the subscribe button, and of course, make sure you guys check out my other playlists below. You guys from my Twitter, Discord, email, Twitch, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.